Welcome, y'all. Back to some more geometry stuff. Today we are learning about surface area and volume of spheres. Spheres. Talk about spheres. So again, spheres is a set of points in all given directions, all from one place. That place, of course, is a center. So just like a circle, you have a center, and then you have all the points. Now there's so many points that they all kind of line up, and they look like a lines, but curved lines, of course. Spheres are very similar, where they're all equal distance in multiple directions in all possible ways. So let's kind of look at the surface area of a sphere. Very similar to that of a circle, pi radius squared, but it's 4. Why is it 4? You don't say it, but we will take the words of the great math gods that came up with this. We'll probably research it in class someday. So, as it says, the area of a sphere, surface area to be exactly, so that's the outside. If you're painting a ball, it'd be the outside, is 4 pi radius squared. So the only unknown we have here is just our radius. So we're doing this particular problem with a radius of 7. We would say 4 pi 7 squared. Now don't forget to square your square your 7 first, square your radius. So 7 times 7 gives us a 49. So 4 pi times 49. We multiply our 49 and our 4, so 49 times 4 gives us 196 pi. Now this is exact form, so this will be units square. But let's go ahead and round this to 1 decimal. So 196 times pi, I get 615.75 or 615.8 units squared. All right, let's look at a hemisphere. Now the hemisphere is just that, half a sphere. Most hemispheres are half of a whole sphere. But what's different about just a normal hemisphere is not only are you finding half of the outside, you also have this new little section right here in the middle. We call that the great circle. The biggest possible version of a full sphere is called the great circle, the middle part. So up in this last problem, this gray circle, where you were to slice it right to the middle, that's called the great circle. So let's look at this hemisphere. So we're doing half a sphere. That means it's 4 pi radius square divided by 2 because it's half. Or also, you can also write it as, and do on the side over here, change the color. On the side right here, just 2 pi radius square, the 2. Same difference. But let's go back here. So 4 pi radius squared divided by 2 gives you the surface area of the outside all the way around. But we also got to include the top. The top is a circle, so that's just a regular pi radius square, that of a circle. So the radius is 3, so let's plug that in. So it'll be 4 pi 3 square over 2 plus pi 3 square. Let's reduce that. That cancels that to a 2. This gives us 2 times pi times 9 plus 9 pi. We multiply these two, we get 18 pi plus 9 pi. So to keep this in exact form, we add those two and we get 27 pi. So this is unit square, but let's go ahead and round that as well to 1 decimal place. So 27 times pi gives us 84.82 or just 84.8 units square. That's surface area. But let's look at volume now. Volume kind of has the same mentality as that of a cone and a pyramid, where you have to divide by 3. So 4 pi radius cubed. Now the 4 pi radius cube, it's cubed because in all 3 dimensions, right here to side, and then to the top, in all 3 dimensions, these are all little radius here. They're all radius. So it's radius times radius times radius. That's where we get the radius cube divided by 3. So just like all the problems so far, the only thing we need to know is a radius. That's our only unknown here. So we'll do 4 pi 7 cubed divided by 3. We simplify that, we get 4 pi times 343 over 3. All right, so we multiply the top, and again, 343 times 4. We're going to gain 1372 pi over 3. Now, this is exact form as well because 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 13, and that's not divisible by 3. So this will be units cubed. Remember, your cubic units. So we can stop right there, and we're good. But let's go ahead and round this. So we're going to take 1372 times pi first. Hit enter. That gives us 4310.36512. I'm going to carry a couple numbers and then divide that by 3. So you still have in your calculator, just hit divided by 3. And this is the number that you round. Ooh, let's hit times 3 divided by 3. There we go. That ends up being 1436.755, or just 8. We're going to round that up. Units cubed. All right, y'all. Hopefully that helps out. Hopefully that does you good. Peace out.